Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Agrarian Guys Season 2. So, we have done a lot of stuff. Well, I have done a lot of stuff. I built this border around, it's half slabs, so no mobs can spawn, and it's all the way around and underneath as well over there. So there's no place that I can fall off on the island. I couldn't reach underneath theirs, but if I can't reach it, I can't fall through it. So I also am extending out and putting trees up. Now, this is something that I'm going to have around the whole island, and then my buildings are going to start on the other side, and there's going to be 8 buildings around the whole thing. So this is what I have been doing. So I'm expanding my tree farm. These trees will be switched out for the Pam's Harvest Craft trees once I get an actual tree farm up and running. So for now, I've made quite a few pieces of dirt, and I have some extra wood. I also have lots of fish. I've probably eaten a whole stack of fish because I spent hours waiting for trees to grow, fishing. Yeah, I probably spent way too much time doing this yesterday. So we have 1 piece of cobble. We need 6. So we're going to sift all of this dirt. Let's just do this one. So we'll have an extra piece. Now, what we need is a slab furnace. So 6 of them won't do. We need 2 more slabs, so that's why we needed 6 pieces of stone. Cobble, I mean. So there's our slab furnace. Yay! Slab furnace. Okay, I'm sticking that there because that's where I had it last time. We also got melon seeds. I have not planted my seeds yet, and I really should do that. So let's make a hoe. Yeah, that's what they're called, hoes. I forgot what they were called for a second. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put this, can I put it down here so I don't have to dig up the world? Yeah, I'm still gonna have to dig up the world. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig this up, and we're gonna dig this up. I'm gonna put these right here for now, and we will replace those once we're done with this farm. And we'll make sure we put those back. So those are going. Let's see here. Put that away. We can put this away. So what is it that we need to do? We need to fire our clay bucket so we can get more clay, and put water in our barrel up there. So let's make, what I like to use, is slabs when I just need to burn a couple things, or one or a couple things. It usually takes 2 slabs to burn something, because 1 is not quite enough. So there's our first bucket. Woo, yay. Okay, so the sun is about to go down. Let's sleep really quickly because I do not want mobs spawning on the island. We need dust. We need, you know what, let's change both of those into dust. Okay. We're going to do 3 pieces. So let's grab water, put that there. And get our 3rd piece. Let's grab some bone meal. Now we need 7 pieces with bone meal, so we need 7 of these porcelain clay, and they're going to be like that for the unfired crucible, and that is something that we're going to need to cook up in our furnace. So let's get that cooked up. Put that away, put that away. Let's look in our book. We now have that. So let's pick a reward bag, and we have that one done. Let's check out what's in our reward bag. It's a good one. We got lots of wood. This is actually pretty good, so I can use that wood to extend out. I know it's going to be colorful, but I'm going to replace that later with something else. Let's put these in here. Yeah, there we go. And put that one with that. And okay, so the next thing we need is we need some, let's that. Let's make some charcoal, because we need some torches, and we need to put some torches around here, and let's eat some fish. We need a torch for the crucible, and we need enough stone to put into the crucible as well. So we're going to need to sift some more dirt. So let's leave out a couple pieces. Only 2? Oh, come on. Ah, potato seeds. Nice. Oh, and we got our sugar cane. So I'm glad I picked the wheat seeds before. Let's put our seeds over there. We have our crucible. We have 3 more pieces of cobble, which I don't think is going to be enough for the crucible. Let's see, we need some sticks. We need, probably remove that, put that there. Let's make some torches. Okay, so how we do this is, let's put it right, I can't put that there. Can I put it on this? I can't. Let's just put it right there. And you want to put the crucible on the torch. Yeah, that's good enough. And then you need to put cobblestone in there. So that might be just enough for a whole bucket. If you look at the millibuckets, if you add the fluid lava with the solid cobblestone, that's 1,000 millibuckets. So you can speed this up. Instead of a torch, if you put lava underneath there, blazing pyrotheum I think does the best, is what I've heard. Or maybe it's netherrack with fire. but you can use all of those different things underneath the crucible, and it will increase the speed at which it does it. That's okay. So that is getting our lava. With that, we are going to make a cobblestone generator, which is going to speed this up quickly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the cobblestone generator in here. So I'm going to have to tear this up a little bit for now, and then I will switch it back once we don't need it anymore, and I'll put it back nice and neat and pretty the way it was. So right now, let's see. Let me get this all prepared, set up, get the lava ready, yeah, I think that's what we need to wait for. So I will be right back. Okay, so our lava is done. We have 1,000 millibuckets, which is 1 bucket. Now these clay buckets you can use as many times as you want with the water, but if you're going to use it with lava, it's a one-time use only. So make sure that you know exactly where you're going to put it, and we're going to put it right there. And yeah, so you just right-click, pick up the lava. Now I got rid of the dirt. If you didn't know, there's a chest under here with dirt in it. I haven't used any of it because I want to keep it unused. So I put that 1 piece of dirt in there. So there's 7 in the chest. Now there's 8. Water and lava will go to the nearest drop-off. So we don't really, well, we probably should have something up there. You know what? We're going to kind of take apart this house because I need a couple pieces of this. So this will stop the water from going everywhere once the cobblestone is made. It'll go that way, but it'll be fine. Put the lava down. Is that what I wanted to do? I don't know. So now you can pickaxe it, and of course sometimes it'll jump into the lava. Most of the time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. So you can do that, and as you've noticed, I've done, 5 pieces of cobble, and I've only gotten 1. Now if you hammer it, you will automatically get the gravel. It'll go straight to your inventory every single time. You won't lose it to lava, but that means you also won't get the cobblestone. See, I guess we didn't need this. Yeah. So I went around and put torches up everywhere and made sure to get the top of the house. So we have a couple torches up there, so there's no more yellow X's. I also put torches around. I put them on the back of the house and around, so there's no places that mobs can spawn around here, and I can work in the dark. Now if I chop a tree down, those spaces out there will be able to spawn mobs, so I will have to be careful about that. Let's put these back on the house because we didn't need them. And I'm going to sit and collect cobble and collect gravel, because the next thing that we need to do, we need to make the smeltery. We also need to sieve a lot of gravel to get at least 4 of the iron, these broken iron pieces. And let's see, I need to get a mob farm going. I also need to plant the sugar cane so we can get the paper. Oops. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to get done. I want to make an igneous extruder as soon as I possibly can, so I'll have to look up the recipe for that because I cannot remember what it takes. So we're going to need at least one piece of iron, some redstone, which means we need to sift dust as well. We need 4 iron and 1 gold, and we need 2 iron and, is it a piece of redstone? Yeah, or we can use silver, we can use bronze, invar, aluminum, or steel, which we don't have a way to make steel right now, so so we can use the other things for that. Can we use the other things for the machine frame? See, iron or aluminum. Okay, so once I have, and we need some tin. Once I have the stuff for that, I will definitely be making that. When I do make that, I'm also going to make one of these Java barrels, which is a chest with a slab and then logs. So we can use the logs that we just got to make those. So yeah, I put the barrel underneath the igneous extruder so that way it will fill the barrel up and we'll have lots of cobblestone. Yay! So that's what I'm going to be working on, getting the getting stuff sieved, and I will be back when we are ready to do another challenge. Okay, so we have some stuff done. First off, we need to make a juicer. So as I said before, it's just a stone pressure plate with a stone on top. Okay, what? Okay, apparently it has to be in those 2 sections. So let's do the juicer and get some carrot juice because I'm running out of fish finally. And we're gonna also do apples and do our apple juice. So let's eat our last 2 fish. And we'll start eating our carrot juice. This also gives us a little better well-fed as well, so it will last longer. I also went ahead and made 2 stacks of gravel, 2 stacks of sand, and 2 stacks of clay balls. So you put those together in the crafting station. You can set them up any way that you want. It doesn't have to be in this recipe, and we will get stacks of grout. I already have 1 stack cooking, so that way we can get the next challenge done. So I usually do the 2 stacks, so we have 4 stacks of grout. That is usually enough to make a 3 high smeltery. So, but with the challenge, I think we get some more blocks, so we should be able to make a 4 high smeltery, which is good. The higher the better, actually. So let's see, we are going to need a piece of glass to be able to make the seared tank, so that's something that we'll have to look at. I went ahead and sifted a half a stack of gravel, sand, and dust. So this is what you get with a half a stack of gravel. So we're going to take half of this iron ore for the next challenge. You also get diamonds, so it's very important to be able to sift gravel. This is a half a stack of sand, and obviously these numbers won't be the exact same for everybody, but this is what you get with the half a stack of sand, and this is half a stack of dust. And we only got 4 redstone with that, so yeah. So if you take these broken iron ore, you put them in a 2x2, you get the iron ore gravel, just like in the book. So we have that. Now we need iron ore sand. Now what we can do is we can put this down and break it with the hammer, and that will get the crushed iron ore, or you can, when you sift sand, you also get the crushed iron ore. So let's do that. And if you notice, we have an extra piece, so that's like a half an ingot more than if we didn't hammer it at all. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there. The next challenge is to get the ore dust. So it's the same thing here. We can get it from sifting the dust, or we can hammer that, and look, we got another piece out. So just by hammering those 4 pieces of the broken, we ended up with an extra ingot total. So you can also put this in a 2x2 in your crafting grid, and that will give you the pulverized iron ore dust. You can put those in the smeltery and you'll get 2 ingots out of it. But we will not be able to do that. Let's sleep real soon. Because we need some of, I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. So that challenge is, oh no, we do need to put it together because that's the challenge. So let's do that. So that's what it looks like. If you break it, you can't hammer it. You can hammer it, but it doesn't do anything. So, sorry about that. Put my phone on mute. Forgot. So, that is that challenge, and let's get our reward for that. The next thing that we're going to do is the smeltery, so we need to make some of the items for that. Let's get these out of there. So what we need to do is make a controller. We need to make a drain. We need to make, what is it, a brick, I think. What else do we need? A table and a faucet. That's how you make the table. And the faucet is like that. We also are going to need a basin. So let me get some more. That's how you make a casting basin. It's not in the challenge, but that is something that you will need. And then the tank is the same as the controller, so it's 8 pieces, and then with a piece of glass in the middle. So that we're gonna have to wait on because I don't have any sand to make that. Let's go ahead and open the bag. I'm so tired of getting Amaranth stairs. Seriously, tired of it. Tired of it. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible gift bag. Okay, so let's see. What can we do now? I am, that reminds me. I'm extending this platform out over here. Over here I'm going to have trees. Over here in the corner I'm going to have our mob farm. So that is something that I'm working towards, is making the mob farm, which is going to take a while. We need to make the igneous extruder first though. Let's see, over there in that corner is going to be the processing building, and then over on that side, over on this side is going to be the power. In that back corner is going to be the animals, and then the bees, and the farms are in that corner, and then all of the magic stuff is going to be over here. So, and each building is going to look special. So, the when I start getting automation and start getting a way of automating clay, because I would like to use colored clay for all of it, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I have to think about it. actually. But each of the buildings are going to look different and unusual and blocky, and it's going to look kind of cool. So that is going to be all for right now. The next time we'll come back, we will get the rest of this challenge done, and hopefully I will have everything smelted up so we can get this set up and get that going, and maybe get the igneous extruder made and get cobblestone going in, and I don't have to use this anymore, and I can put this back. So that will be it for today. I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy playing Agrarian Skies for yourself. Bye bye.